welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics. Here's Koulibaly. Good work defensively by Reeves. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right. It is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
To the inside. Stolen by Washington. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Giannis with another miss. And here are the Wizards now. Down low. Here's Bosch. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Quick and twitchy in the paint. Bosch really getting it done here in year one.
A floater. Irving, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Washington. Back to Giannis. Koulibaly with the steal. In the corner, it's Saw. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the big fella, Alex R, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now, Allie LaForest says something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Irving. Antetokounmpo, no good. Wizards trailed by 3. Right side Bosch. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bosch has got 7 points.
They've got high hopes that Bosch will be an anchor for them inside. He finishes very well around the basket. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The drive. Oh!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Reeves. Outside for Smart. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. Reeves can't hit. Wizards trailed by 5. Pass to Bosch. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Bosch has got 10 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring that was worth the recognition.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Washington again turning it over. Here's Reeves. With 1 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it up.
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Wall looking for an opening. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Defensively, what do you do with Wall coming off the screen? He just bang, bang with the speed.
Lakers leading by 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Wall. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outside Hill. Inside. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Wall was pass first coming out of college. Glad to see him take that approach here in the NBA.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Salon. And he jams it with authority.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Wall. Here we go now. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you guys.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. From the inbound, and Wall slams it home.
And that's some dunk contest worthy stuff from Wall.
Here's Riley. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. It's Hill on the wing. Here's Person. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Person's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out left to the wing. Riley. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, pull punch.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the moment John Wall arrived in the league, expectations were high, especially for his passing. He has met those lofty goals in my eyes. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
All with it. He's got 12. 5 on the clock. Pass to Whiteside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Wizards trailed by 10 and stolen by Bryant. Here's Wall, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 14 points for the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hey, it's obvious when you're down, you can't afford to make mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
Substitution on the court.
1:10 left now here in the second. To the paint. Back to Irving. To the middle. And the push by Antetokounmpo!
Assist goes to
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
A rebound by the Lakers.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Harden grabs the miss. Wizards trailed by 14. Johnson, that's for 2. Good D by Irving. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Giannis. From deep, Reeves. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Harden draws the double. Outside Bosh. Over onto the Kumbo. Shot's good by Bosh. Bosh has got the first points of the second half here for Washington.
And what I love about Bosh, he doesn't settle. He doesn't hang back. This guy continues to attack. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Washington. Lakers working the ball around now. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards.
Got to be more careful passing in Sarr's airspace. That wingspan, the anticipation is what got him out on the break.
Steps back. Outside Irving. Again, the Lakers.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure could make it count.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Wizards trailed by 11. Pass to Koulibaly. Bosh double teamed. Now here is Harden. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The three-pointer no good. Johnson outside. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Reeves. Plays it up and banks it in.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Harden's shot is off. Lakers leading by 11. And stolen by Song. Johnson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And with his combination of length and mobility, Bosch has the potential to block plenty of shots at this level.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Drains the 19-footer. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Kevin?
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Wizards trailed by 8. Pass to Song. Harden looking it over. Harden nails it from way outside.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Irving. Sweet little floater. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Pass to Johnson. Sarr the screen. The kick out to Bosch. Takes it inside. Count it. Bosch has got 18 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
Moving it up. And here's Giannis from outside. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up.
The Lakers, 52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Out to Turner. Pass to Fleming. Here is Riley. He's covered by Whiteside. Inside. Here's Salon.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The kick out to Wall. A putback. It's rebounded by Salon. Wizards trailed by 6. Down low. And Riley gets it to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Hill has it in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the inside. And Wall slams it home.
And this rookie is the total package. Wall showing he's more than capable of dominating games.
He gets that one.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Outside Hill. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Carrington. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Stolen by Smart. Irving outside. Now onto the Kumbo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
On the wing, Irving. Here's Smart. From deep. Buries the deep ball.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Kyrie Irving. And get the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Giannis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against Washington.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Bosh will bring it up for the Wizards. 17-point game. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.